So Emma be on GhanaTube, so the trending issues are also Ghana and no and I'm a what is trending in Ghana. I is sending the trending pania. Trend is from the camp of ex-president John Dramani Mahama and flag ground for Edema NDC political party. This is while launching the campaign bed, necessary campaign or any the areas and kitwa. Na yen said nipa or no so any ex-president pray NDC political party honorable covenant for and nothing so every party so vice president Dr. Mahmoud Bobby or in fact Tisia no obia any war ex-president and a so vice president of Ghana so we share MPP for say show ex-president John Dramani Mahama because wabe president of Ghana and say that no more nya otimi Ghana ni wetimi anyehwe ama Ghana for say or sign keep for re-election dia na so ontimi anyehwe 2016 then olusi 2020 olusi na 2024 obedi nkunima na enkofo bi mu krampo ka say ex-president no or person de Ghana try and error and they just try Ghana for one say ex-president no apologize to Ghanaians or who mistakes are why above president Ghana former the chance some mistakes no and ya obey puti Ghana hand say and then go for say if say Ghana try and error and now I try and now I sign in fact I didn't but ex-president John Dramani Mahama in Sebi Atidra, na in some of the Atidra, no for me, or making kind of crack, and from no essay or say, I'm ready to be the president Ghanaians are looking for. It's Mama and in some words you are saying. President, and as a leader Ghana for everything himself, selfless leader in Ghana, or no, John Dramani Mahama is ready to be that president Ghanaians are looking for. And Mr. John Dramani Mahama has said, he's ready to become the kind of president Ghanaians are looking for. What kind of president is Ghanaians looking for? Say, what are they looking for? Any day, Ghana for and having been in opposition for 8 years, it's quite a long time, the former president said in the last 3 to 4 years, he has studied Ghana's problems and has spoken with a lot of scholars and can say he has learned a lot into no opposition study Ghana for when engaging scholars okay Ghana for having weak point where any into say sir nipa na Ghana for or no ex-president John Dramani Mahama is ready to be that person. And Mr. Mahama, who is calling for a change in government in 2024, further noted that I know how to deliver that badly needed change because during the last 3 to 4 years, I have studied our problems. I have continued to listen to each and every one of you. Okay, maybe as President you, I say he has listened to each and every one of us. We don't know, but that is what the ex-president is saying. And to a variety of scholars and experts, I can say with full confidence that I learned a lot during the period and I am ready to be the president Ghanaians are looking for. And again, speaking at the launch of his campaign in the Volta region, he continued that in our present state, it is no longer sufficient to sit on the sidelines and offer suggestions which are most likely to be ignored into your say. Sometimes no opposition all the ideas but and abandon comment me and say but because who opposition and how they insane ever no campaign and say Abrana buying parliament all the idea we buy and I just buy now for 80 or say sometimes some of insem has been ignored and sidelined into yourself. For this reason he said, I am therefore coming before you in all humility and in response to calls from my party and the generality of the people of Ghana to offer myself to serve this country and its people that I love so dearly by first putting myself up for elections in the NDC presidential primaries. It's when they were declared or person as a young flag bearer for the party. There are many who says that my words just before leaving office in 2016, that posterity would be my judge, have proven prophetic in the face of the disastrous performance of the NPP government and their harrowing dismantling of our country's prospects. I am not the kind of leader who drives pleasure from or who can smile at our failings, even the failings of my political opponents. As noted by Otto von Bismarck, a wise man learns from the mistakes of others. As far as I am concerned, there is no vindications to be derived from the sufferings of the Ghanaian people. So no, and I can say, Mr. Mama stressed, I am offering myself for public office at this time because I appreciate the enormity of the task ahead owing to the level of damage done to our country by this government. It was saying, oh shit, the level of damage and also and I also know that such a mountainous task requires a steady, unifying and experienced hand to build the Ghana we want together. This is no time for experimentation. Not saying Ghanaians at this time does not need a try me to leader in way indirectly or can actually other opponents from other political parties. A vice president Dr. Bawumia so on president of Ghana so all do I advise but on your president no facing hot seats no all the time no DJ you say this time round in the life of Ghana we don't need a try and error leader. Tell you they don't know about try and error. We need an experience. Will be our experience. Will be our steady Ghana. Now or no everything and they are building the Ghana we all want. Until also in his view, Ghana urgently needs a leader with an unwavering desire to get things done in a non-frills, no trills, business-like manner, not one enamored with a sloganeering, excessive partnership, personal comfort and shallow populism. Ghana's next leader, according to Mr. Mahama, should exercise sound judgment and be able to make the right calls and at the right time. A leader who accepts responsibilities and works to face the problem and not shift blame onto others and indirectly or can actually the president of Ghana say it will be president of Ghana shifting blame to others say I almost in a whole yes say or no in fact or say that is not what Ghana needs or say our country requires a visionary leader who would build a prosperous and progressive Ghana for all Ghanaians and not a few. And Mr. Mahama noted that he and others of other members of the NDC will not run a government of slogans. Instead, they will run a government of action. Okay, so I know that it's just this slogan. It is we have the men and in the that is not what they are going to run, but a government of action. Touching further on leadership, he said, a leader should be held accountable for his promises to the people. Your word should always be your bond. Ghana's next leader should exercise sound judgment and be able to make the right calls and at the right time. Such a leader must have the humility and presence of mind to take responsibility for what has gone wrong and be willing to act tremendously to get the numerous blames resolved. And the exact word from the ex-president at his campaign bid Abrana Oye the campaign or launch the campaign in some of the two days. Only the area may not offer or no the right person to be the president of Ghana after the general elections. Now over to me I can comment section with Amame. Now odo maybe meje brand na makenkan ni nyina e di ama answer na mesori mo so onya subscribe na on turn on obel na ye ni nyina e ma me na nsem na 72 ma we nya na 80%. Don't forget to like our videos as well. GhanaTube sisi ade makram.